Well, you're on the Larry Otis Show. Thank you so much for calling.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
All right, all right. Hey, man, I wanted to know what are your thoughts on that meeting with Trump, Zelensky, and J.D. Vance?
Well, I think that J.D. Vance and Donald Trump took the right position. I think that Ukraine is in a weak position. I think Zelensky should have taken the deal and shouldn't have walked out like that.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. A lot of people are saying it was an ambush, and you know how left-wing media try to switch.
Right.
I don't think it was an ambush. I think that they had a deal signed, and maybe something went bad somewhere along the lines. I don't know if it was a language barrier, but the point when Zelensky said something to the effect of, you have an ocean between us, and you don't feel it now, but you're going to feel it soon.
Right.
I thought that was a little disrespectful. When the reporter asked him about the suit, that's kind of where it started to go wrong, but definitely when he made that comment, I felt a little disrespected.
Well,
taxpayer.
Well, I agree with you, but more importantly, what's the end game here? As I was saying with Mark from Los Angeles last hour, what exactly is the end game? Putin goes into Georgia in the latter part of the George W. Bush presidency, takes Georgia, which at one time was part of the old Soviet Union. Then he takes Crimea during the Obama administration, 2014. I played you what Obama said about that. He said, essentially, it's not our fight. It's bad. Any kind of aggression like this is not good, not healthy. But this is your problem, not our problem. And then Biden pulls out the way he did from Afghanistan, and Putin invades Ukraine. None of this took place under a Trump presidency. So however people feel about Donald Trump flattering Putin, Donald Trump likes dictators, Donald Trump won't chastise Putin, bottom line is he's the one, not Obama, that gave the Ukrainians javelins. Obama, as he said before, gave them blankets. He was killing Russians that were on the side of the dictator of Syria. Hundreds of Russians were killed by American soldiers. In many ways, Donald Trump has been tougher on Putin than Biden and Obama were. Yet he's perceived to be this toady of Putin. And if saying a few flattering things about Putin means that he doesn't take any new territory, then it's worth it, isn't it? What's the end game? Initially, the thought was that Putin would win this war in a matter of days, no more than weeks. That's what he thought. And the Ukrainians have fought bravely, with the support, of course, of us and of Europe. And now we're entering the 4th year of this war. Hundreds of thousands of people have been killed on both sides. There are manpower shortages on both sides. At least 3 million people have left Ukraine. Russia experienced a near coup. This has not gone well for Putin. By many measures, he's lost this war. He's lost about 30 generals, some on the battlefield, some he apparently disappeared, which is the word they use, meaning he got rid of them, one way or the other. So it's not gone well for Putin. And it looks like it's at best a stalemate. But as somebody once put it, it's a meat grinder, and Russia has more meat to grind than Ukraine. And Putin has already shown you he doesn't care about his own people, doesn't care about his own soldiers, so he's willing to go and go and go and go. If there's a way to stop this, and to stop spending all this money, and to stop the bloodshed, what is wrong with that? So if it means that Donald Trump is perceived as flattering Putin, if it means Donald Trump is perceived as cozying up to a dictator, so be it. Again, Georgia taken under George W. Bush. Crimea taken under Barack Obama. Ukraine invaded under Joe Biden. Under Donald Trump presidency, Putin invaded no one. Thanks for watching these clips from the Larry Elder Show. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment. More thought-provoking discussions are just a click away, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.